We all go through different seasons of change, as the title of this episode is titled. And the reason why I want to do this episode in particular is because we are all in a seasons of change if you are in North America here. Summer is right around the corner, if not already part of your life. Kids were already out of school, and we're already trying to figure out new patterns. And a term that I've coined because I've been feeling a lot of different emotions is what I'm calling change anxiety, where it's letting go of one mode, embracing a new mode, and redefining all the parameters that I've had set up throughout the day to make sure that everything gets done when it needs to get done. But yet at the same time, it's difficult to go into those modes because you know it's coming, you know it's going to be different, you know different isn't bad or good, it's just different, but that anxiety is still there. I've been fighting it essentially all week, and like I said, my kids are done on Wednesday of this week, and it's one of those that, how do we process all of this? I can tell you I've had a mix of emotions. One, on Monday, I had a little random experiment here that I missed the gym, mainly because I'm not exactly sure, because my brain didn't process even, I don't even remember turning off the alarms, but 6 o'clock rolled around and I'm like, whoop, guess I'm not going to the gym today. And all of Monday, I felt the change anxiety really heavy. Then turn around today, got to the gym, was really tired, was really anxious in the morning, but did a really good hour-long workout at the gym, did some HIIT workout as well. My shirt was soaked with sweat, and it was one of those feelings that was like, it washed away a little bit of the anxiety, and today has been mostly, for the most part, a really good day. And it reminded me of something that I learned a while back, but it's really difficult to really remember, and it's often not always the easiest thing for us to lead towards. It is that the best medicine for depression, anxiety, or really any emotional anything is pushing it out in the gym. Because pushing it out in the gym is like you interacting with gravity, you interacting with the real physics of the world. There isn't anything, as I'm thinking about this analogy, that in the gym you are literally exercising against the laws of the known universe. And now it's that exercise that reminds you what's real. I think this is the most critical part that I learned between Monday and Tuesday. And as I continue to go through this change anxiety and just anchor myself in these morning workouts, is realizing that you need to go into a moment like at the gym, or sometimes just sitting out and fishing even type of stuff, where you're working with nature. You're working with the laws of how the universe truly works versus how they feel they work. I learned this a while back, but there's this question that I was asked, I don't know, probably like 5 years ago almost now. And the question goes like this: if I were to cut you open right now, would I find any anxiety? Would I be able to find it and search for it? Question is no. The answer is no. So why do we let that feeling override all the other emotions? Now, anxiety is meant to be felt. It's usually the resistance to some type of thing that we're trying to control. So in this case, I'm trying to control and hold on to my school year patterns. But then meanwhile, I'm also trying to embrace that summer's here, time to play with the kids, and all these other good things that can come from it. But at the same time, we're learning, we're walking, and we're continuing to grow, and life will come around, and there'll be an episode in the future when the kids are going back to school, and I'll probably have some more change anxiety. And it's this natural progression and exercising with life to not let your mind have so much power over you. I think that's really the lesson that I'm taking away from this little self-therapy talk here for change anxiety, is realizing that these seasons of change are purposeful. And it's these seasons of change where we get to practice connecting with what's real, disconnecting from what's not, and doubling down on what is real. I think that's the most important thing when I go through these seasons of changes, is finding those moments of what's real, finding those moments of what's true, and embracing the hell out of it. So if you were like me going through seasons of change, share this episode with a friend. Reach out and check in with someone. We're all going through seasons of change right now. And this change anxiety can be one where someone just needs to know, you know what? I'm feeling it too. Maybe that's you. Realizing that Ben's going through it. I'm going through it. Wow, it must just be normal. So quick little rant on seasons of change, quick self-therapy. But that's all I have for you today. And we'll be back again tomorrow to do it all over again.